Okay. So we're starting this game off on the portal because why shouldn't I put as many hurdles between myself and victory as possible? We'll see how it does. Okay. Hope everybody's doing well. Looking to get our first victory.
On the banks of the Mississippi River, home to the king of rock and roll and also the Memphis Tigers, where the fans have moved the party from Beale Street and are ready for kickoff. Today, two teams get set to square off in an intra-conference battle in the AAC. As we'll see a team looking for its first win, the Rice Owls. Memphis will kick it off to get us underway. On the move from inside his 5.
Oh, so close.
Something a little more dynamic, but they get him on the ground at the 20. So the Rice Owls offense takes the field. And as the game evolves into an aerial circus, sometimes you find a superstar running back like this guy.
And when you got this guy, you ride this guy. You give him the ball, you run the football, you find ways to continue to feed him because he just gets stronger and better as the game goes on.
Looking for a productive play on first down. The give to the back. Into the pile, maybe got one. He stopped at the 21.
And those physical runs take a toll. It might not be a big game now, but down the road, third, fourth quarter, late in the ball games, they tend to turn into bigger runs.
Keep it on the ground. Stacked up after gaining a
wag.
23. Didn't take long to need a clutch play on the opening drive. It's 3rd and 7. And I don't think they got it snapped before the play clock ran.
I don't know what happened there. Not responsive.
So frustrating to see an offense.
Okay, working here.
Play clock and pick up a penalty like that.
That was really bizarre.
Situation for this offense. 3rd and long, back up inside their 20. To the air, it's Warner.
Shoot.
And the quarterback goes down at the 11-yard line. Rice will be forced to send out the punt unit. 3 and out and not much choice but to get rid of the ball. Gets the first one of the day off and hoping he's not as busy as he was in that loss last week when he kicked it 4 times. So the Memphis Tigers offense headed onto the field. Our first look at them today. You know, yards figure to be hard to come by through the air, but some quarterbacks, Jesse, just love to go at the star corner.
Yeah, and this guy's got confidence. He's not afraid to go at anybody, but he better be careful because this cornerback is one of the best in the nation.
One of the best, no doubt. I think they will trust him on defense to make plays. So you got to make a decision. Is my guy good enough to beat him on the outside? I am fascinated by this matchup.
They finally get him stopped.
Sorry, guys. Portal's not going to work out for me. Give me a couple minutes, and I'll pick this back up inside. Can't get in there right yet. I'll try a little bit longer.
Job by that front wall to set up the screen and create some lanes for their running back. It's 1st and 10 for this offense from the 42. He'll pull it on the read. A 7-yard pickup. It'll be 2nd and 3.
And that's what I love about the QB run game in this offense is it just keeps these defenses off balance. We're going to see a lot of running backs doing their work between the tackles in this game as well. But you see how mixing in the quarterback run, too, it just keeps this defense so confused.
Nowhere close on that one as he got drilled trying to deliver the football, and now they face 3rd down. That last incomplete pass has him staring at a 3rd and 3. On 3rd and short, they keep it on the ground.
Oh, it's so bad.
And he's sprinting. He'll take it all the way. Touchdown, Tigers. An impressive run from the back. Gets him 6 points, good drink of water, and maybe a little oxygen.
He definitely needs some oxygen after that long run, but it looks simple, right? Just hand the ball off, but when you can make big plays like this in the run game, man, does it make offense fun.
And he's got the extra point, and it's 7-0 to start this one. About to kick it off after punching it in for the touchdown. And it'll come out to the 25. No attempt at a return. Rice takes over the Owls, ready to get that offense cooking again. The last time we saw this offense, we had to look quick. It was a 3-and-out, Jesse.
He just had no rhythm in that last drive. So someone's going to have to step up and make a play, David, and get this thing going.
Yeah, let's find some juice. Find your guy. Find those plays that you know you can run inside.
The guy should not have been able to get there that fast.
Get some positive momentum.
Well, you know what they say, tips lead to picks. And the offense there, lucky that one wasn't intercepted.
Last incompletion leaves them still sitting at their own 25 with 2nd and 10. Looking downfield, it's Warner. Right down the middle. Oh, so close to paying off the tip. Really had it in his hands, but it falls incomplete.
Great job on the back end in coverage. DB staying in the hip pocket of the target and was able to swat that ball away.
They punted on their first drive of the game, and now they have to convert on 3rd down to avoid doing it again. Goes to the option. Now the pitch. And sure, tackling there to keep him from getting to the 1st down marker. Rice will be forced to send out the punt unit. This will be a 2nd time they've had to kick it away. Signals for the fair catch and hauls it in just shy of the 30. Memphis has the ball back and the offense ready to go to work. And David, how they would love to stick it in the end zone one more time after that last drive.
And once you get the defense on their heels and you back them off a little bit, you get in a little bit of rhythm, it's really hard to stop Jesse, and they're going to try to do it again right here.
And if you're this play caller, you're loving what's happening right now because everything you dialed up on that last drive ended up working out. You're just looking at your play sheet. Everything you're picking is working. Let's see if they can pull it off again here.
Hand off from the shotgun. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. That linebacker saw the express lane right to the ball carrier.
And a great job by the defensive line getting some push, making them use their resources on him. The linebacker comes free, them and making the backfield for a tackle for a loss.
Didn't have anything working and just had to throw it away on 3rd down.
Defense has been looking so good on this drive so far. They already set up 3rd and long, and now they take all the throws away down the field. Great job in coverage. Great job reading the QB's eyes. So there's nowhere for him to go with it. He's got to throw it away.
He gets it up to the 34-yard line before he stopped, and that's where the offense will set up shop. And now the offense will come onto the field again. Last time, David, it was 1-2-3 kick.
Well, last drive, that 3 and out, sometimes that puts your defense in a bad spot, and you got to get a drive together here so you don't wear the defense out.
I just think, David, too predictable that last drive. They got to do something here to get this defense on their heels.
Nice job by the running back catching the football and understanding where the first down marker was. I got to go get that first down. He did a nice job of it.
Now it's a first down from the 43-yard line. The back goes in motion. Obliterates him, still on the move. Brought down at the 28. A chunk play, 15 yards on that one, and a first down.
And here we go. If you're an offense, you got to get that ground game going so you can have some balance, and then you give it to your quarterback, Palmer, and let him make some plays down the field later on.
Yeah, exactly. And coming into this game, this offense knew they were going to have to some way, somehow, at least establish a semblance of a running game for exactly what you just said. You got to be able to use play-action pass later in this game to get some explosive plays down in the field. And it's a play like that we just saw, which can help them get that going.
Oh, that hit him in a bad spot, right in the hands. Great play. You still get a pass breakup, but, man, that could have been an interception by the defender there. Nice break on the football, but secure that big fella and get the 6. Get the big 6.
Not a whole lot of room there on that screen pass as it just never developed.
Yeah, and you're going to see this offense find different ways to get this running back involved. It's not just going to be on handoffs, and they're certainly going to line him up in different places and even throw him the football. But the screen game's a big part of it, too. They're trying to get him going there.
They've moved it to the 25, but now facing a 3rd and long. Motion trying to get the defense to show his hand. And he was fortunate not to lose yardage on that play, able to wedge it back to the line of scrimmage. Now on 4th down, they'll send out the field goal unit. This might be a little easier if it were straight on, but a 43-yarder from the right hash. Thought he had it and couldn't get it through the uprights. He missed it. And they couldn't cut into the lead. It's still a 7-point game.
Well, that last missed field goal is essentially a microcosm of the year it's been for this football team. Things just not going the right way. On offense, on defense, and on special teams. Guys, it's just been that kind of year.
Here comes that Memphis offense back onto the field. Boy, 3 and out last time, David. They'd like to be more productive this time around.
Okay,
drive,
back on a controller. Let's try this.
Really quickly. They need to put something together here, Palmer.
Yeah, David, bad execution on that last drive. So they got to take a collective breath and start playing like a unit on this drive.
They're going to throw it to start the drive. Finds his man. It's Taylor. And he's brought down at the 40-yard line, and that'll be a first down.
They pick up the first down on the drag route. Good job by the receiver knowing it was man coverage. If he's looking, he's booking. He gave his quarterback the eyes right away that says, hey, I'm not stopping. Put it out in front of me. I'm getting this first down.
Power football with the run. We'll give him a couple on that one. 2nd and 8 coming up.
And a nice second effort by the back to break a tackle. But how about those defensive backs willing to come up, stick their face in the fan, and make a tackle?
Those are the best run defenses, too, right? It's not just D linemen and linebackers getting all the plays, but it's DBs that are willing to not just cover, but tackle backs in the open field.
And the DB making a huge play, knocking it away downfield.
Yeah, and I like the shot, the aggressive play down the field. And we like throwing those jump balls up to my receiver because usually the receiver makes the play and makes the defender look bad. Nice job by the defender getting a hand on it, tipping that ball away from the wide receiver.
They'll come to the line at the 42, facing a 3rd and long. Setting up the screen.
Oh, come on.
One-man miss. Didn't have much room to run and not a whole lot of help. Short gain there and still plenty of ground to cover for the first down. Memphis will be forced to punt. This will be the 2nd time they've had to kick it away. He will not make a fair catch. Field the punt and bring it back. Rice has the ball back, and they're ready to send the offense back to the field. We talk about settling for points, but sometimes when you have to settle for nothing, David, it can be demoralizing.
Yeah, and it can definitely be frustrating. And I think it leads you to say maybe I go for it more. But, Jesse, I think this offense just needs to put another drive together and just finish stronger. Yeah,
and be a little bit less predictable, too, especially as they get closer and closer down to the end zone.
Kept it on the ground last time, bringing up a second down. On the option. Oh, and he can't hold the pitch, and the ball's loose. And the defense has got in there trying to pick up some yards. Touchdown, Memphis. The defense takes matters into their own hands. That ball was squirting around on the field, finally corralled by the defense, and they turn it into 6.
It's so hard defensively. Do I jump on it and make sure I get it, or do I scoop it up and try to make the big play? He chose to scoop it up, and it pays off.
That was really wrong.
They're out there to kick it off. The return team must rivet that ball to their rib cage. Can't afford another turnover. Let's see what he can do with the return. Good job by the coverage unit to stop the return man. Rice takes over the Owls, ready to get that offense cooking again. To say this has been a slow start is a bit of an understatement, and they really need to get it going here, Jesse.
That's right. The opponent, they're firing on all cylinders right out of the gate. Offensively for this unit, they've been slow and struggling. They need an explosive play to wake themselves up.
Yeah, and it's just the first quarter, so it's not the end of the world. You've seen slow starts, but you got to continue to pick and pick and pick until you find that play or that scheme that you can use against this defense.
Comes out throwing on first down. It's complete to the right. They finally get him on the ground, but that's the kind of play that will carry momentum into the second quarter. That's the end of the quarter, and Memphis has the lead. Really strong performance so far to be able to build a lead here in the first period as we look at the stats. They'll break the seal on this quarter here on first down. Back to pass, it's Warner. Looking for a deep man. And they won't make the connection going for the big play.
Yeah, and I love taking deep shots. I think it makes quarterbacks play honest, safeties play honest, and you could tell just missed a little bit deep on that shot. But listen, those are shots that we want to take because the risk is definitely worth the reward.
He's brought down, but there's a flag on the play. Let's see if it stands.
Personal foul, face mask, defense.
That's just an obvious face mask penalty there. No way you're getting away with it. Got to keep your composure there. The offense comes back out with a new set of downs after the penalty. A little pre-snap eye candy for the defense. He gets it across the 25 to the 24. Give him 5 on the carry.
I know the passing game sells and the passing game is exciting, but it's not exciting to get 5 or 6 yards a pop on the ground, but it will be very successful.
That's what you expect from a senior. Don't give them any extra yards. Great tackle there. Ball's at the 22. Third and short coming. Can the defense force them to settle for a field goal? They'll go to the air. Throws toward the end zone. And that ball was in harm's way, and he is lucky to get that one back. And here comes the field goal unit for the second time tonight. The holder will kneel down at the 29, making it a 39-yard attempt. And he missed it. No good. Guys, a missed field goal, and nothing changes. Still a 14-point game.
And there just has not been a lot to write home about this year for this football team. Offensively, defensively, or even on special teams. Just not a lot of bright spots this season.
They'll ride the running back and leave it with him. Maybe picked up a couple. He's down at the 24. Picked up 2 yards on that last one. They need 8 on second down. Off the boot, looking for his man. They get enough rush, and it pays off. The sack at the 20.
You're not going to win a lot of games if you can't protect your quarterback. In their last game, they got sacked 4 times, lost the game. And so far in this one, they're having difficulty again. These guys up front have got to do a better job communicating and giving their QB time.
That's caught. It's straight. And he gets it to the 44-yard line. It'll be a first down. The Tigers want to move quickly.
Defense is about learning the plays. Third down, what do they like to do? How do they do it? So far, the offense having a little bit of success, but the defense now, you got to figure out what they're doing.
You know, I think a big part of this isn't necessarily scoring a touchdown on that play, but you're just trying to get your offensive line in the rhythm of the game. Let those big fellas get lathered up.
After picking up a couple, it's 2nd and 8. Might as well stick with him. Plows through the defense. Now they're starting to feel it. They've got a first down at the 44.
And that is just an attitude run, running it right up the middle, right into the teeth of that defense.
This Memphis offense going to work again on first down. They try to pop a run on the draw. And that's a very productive first down play and bringing up 2nd and 3.
Yeah, this coaching staff, they're getting this offensive line lathered up and into a rhythm. Now they're letting them drive off the ball on first down on these running plays, and they're getting chunks of yardage.
Good spot after that 7-yard pickup on first down. It's 2nd and 3. From the gun. Give on the inside.
Good
they work
creep.
that running game down to the 34. Let's give him 3 on the carry. Here comes a 3rd down situation, and the defense has had no answer so far. To the ground to try to move the chains. And he's running in the open. They get him down, but this offense is set up 1st and goal from the 9.
The defense selling out to stop it on 3rd.
I have no run stopping. Unfortunate.
You're absolutely right. 3rd and inches like that, if you just get a little crease offensively, it can be a big play. In the back that time, hit the hole and show out his speed.
They've got him looking run. Now they're going to throw it. He caught it. He gets it in.
I tried to hit stick it.
They want to finish the season strong, and man, are they doing that here in this Week 11 performance.
One of the reasons this offense is so exciting to watch, they've got guys that are dangerous after the catch. If this quarterback gets through his progression, David, hits you in stride, these guys will take it to the house.
Man, it's your job to do the rest, right? You hit me in stride where I don't have to stop running. I don't have to break down. It makes it so easy. The connection between quarterback, wide receiver, you can tell this is a good one, and that's why they got 6 on that play.
Here he comes from inside his own 5. Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody stayed in their lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16. We'll see what they can do on this drive that starts at the 16-yard line. Leaves it with the back. Ran to that daylight to pick up 6 to the 22.
I know it's sexy to throw the football, but if you can pound it away and get these kind of gains, they will just add up, wear the defense down, get first downs, and ultimately get some points.
They'll go right back to him. And they'll bring him down, but not before he picks up the first down.
Man, that was a good run, but it was almost even better. Great job by the offense. Keep the running game going. You get big chunks like this. Not only was that a big chunk, it also looked like it could have gone for more.
Spits it out to the back. That ball came out a little late, and it was almost picked off.
Great coverage, great ball. Had a chance to really make a big play and maybe even take that thing back to the house. But you got to secure the catch. We like to hit people more than we like to catch balls.
Good, solid run on that one as he gets it up to the 33-yard line. Here on 3rd down, will they go back to the running game? Looking for space. It's Connors. And he's brought down at the 40-yard line, and that'll be a first down.
And they just kind of sneaked that one in there as a defensive guy, 3rd and 5+. I'm thinking pass. They were thinking pass, Palmer, and they slipped the run in.
And it's so nice then to have this guy at running back too, right? Because you could throw it to him on 3rd down or hand it off, and he's got the vision and the athleticism to go pick up that first, keep the drive going.
Hey, 5 to 6 yards a pop. I don't know if you guys are really good at math, but that usually equals a 1st down every couple carries. So don't forget about the run game. Keep them honest, pound that rock.
Halfway there on 1st down, it's 2nd and 5. The give to the tailback. And he's brought down after a nice game.
Man, who says you can't run up the middle anymore, right? Everybody thinks I got to make big plays. I got to go way out to the left, way out to the right, way out in space. Nope, right down the middle. Nice blocking. How about the running back? You could tell the speed, the wheels, does a great job getting down the field, making a huge rushing play.
A timeout is called as this offense tries to find a way to get more points on the board before the half.
If you want to talk about making it easy for an offensive coordinator, you pick up a bunch of yards on 1st down, make that 2nd down really, really manageable. That's a great job by the offense.
After the 9-yard pickup on 1st down, here's 2nd and 1. Give to the running back. The Owls get it past the sticks.
Well, I know this is an offensive line that has a ton of pride. They want to come out each and every game.
Oh, chew clock.
Impose their will on the D-line. They got just enough push there on that run play to pick up the first.
They finally make the stop, but the big run is plenty to move those sticks for the 1st down.
All right, guys, I got to go for it.
From the red zone, looking for a receiver. Pass is incomplete, and that's going to do it for the 1st half. That's the end of the 2nd quarter. That means
terrible clock management.
Halftime update.
Thanks, fellas. The end of a very intriguing first 2 quarters of football in Memphis.
Rice ready to kick off and get things started here in the 2nd half. And they desperately wanted to attempt a return, but decided not to. Instead, they'll take the touchback. Memphis has the ball back and the offense ready to go to work. They'll put this one in play. First snap of the drive from the 25. Coming out on 1st down with the play fake. Catch in the middle. It's straight. Right down the gut of the field. Touchdown, Tigers. And the beatdown has ensued.
And this offense is clicking. Another touchdown. Didn't have to go far for this drive, but this offense is doing what they want, how they want, when they want.
Let's go to the studio now and check out the Kevin, what do you got?
A bit of an under-the-radar game this week, guys, but take a look at this. Wake Forest is in front. They've controlled the line of scrimmage to this point, but look at that score. This is a close game. They're up by 4 over Cal. We'll circle back. If anything big happens, you should know about it.
Thanks for the update on that one, Kevin. Let us know when it goes final. They'll leave it with him. Slams into the pile. He'll get 1 to the 17. Didn't get much on 1st down. It's 2nd and 9. Quarterback changing the plays at the line. Off play action. Pressure coming. And the quarterback is sacked. There are penalty flags down, but this might be doubly bad for the offense. I think the penalty might be on them. They'll decline that penalty. Obviously very happy with the results of the play. This defense has kept them backed up. Now 1 more stop, and they can get off the field on 3rd and long. The offense will have to use its first timeout of the half. You make up the game plan, and not a lot on the play sheet for this. 3rd and long from inside their own 20. Looking downfield, it's Warner. Fires to the right. Excellent coverage and good use of the hands to knock it away. Rice will be forced to send out the punt unit. 3 and out, they got stuck in reverse. They hope the punt can bail them out. He just wanted to get it out of there from his end zone. A fair catch is called for and made just across the 50-yard line.
Now,
Memphis offense back onto the
it is.
field.
It's such a terrible situation to be in.
Passing play for a score last time out. Let's see if they go right back at him. Fires to the tight end. And just a short, safe pass play. They pick up a few.
Yeah, nice job by the defense staying with the lead, getting him on the ground as soon as he catches the football. Knowing he's a threat, I'm not going to let this guy get out of my sights. Nice job by the D.
After that last completion, it's 2nd down. From the gun, the ground game. Breaks the tackle. A solid pickup there before the defense is able to make the stop.
And as an offensive coordinator, you don't need the perfect play with this guy as your running back. He's going to make the play perfect for you because he makes everybody miss. Spin moves, hurdles, stiff arms, speed, whatever it takes to move the sticks and score touchdowns.
And that's incomplete. A defender all over him. Knocked the ball to the ground. 4th down coming up. Memphis will send the punt team onto the field. He'll try to really get into this one. How about this? It's out of bounds inside the 10, and they're going to mark it right around the 5-yard line. What a great job there. Rice has the ball back, and they're ready to send the offense back to the field. That last drive won't go on the highlight reel after ending in a punt. They'd like to be more productive this time, David.
And I think this offense has to be a little bit more balanced. Find a little balance between the run, Jesse, and working in that pass.
And I think, too, David, it's just going to take a spark. It just takes one play to get this thing picked up and going.
Listen, you got to be able to know what play to call and what hole to go through. Like the line blocks for a certain hole. Good job getting through the hole, getting what was blocked, getting a nice positive gain, making your situation really good on the next down.
He just has a nose for those little crevices to be able to find space, and he picks up the 1st down.
Pound it, pound it, pound it. I might not have that pretty run-pass ratio of 50-50, but if I can run the football like this consistently, if you're not going to do anything about it, you want to be a great offensive coordinator?
Get over him.
Good job on defense, getting a hand on it, tipping it up in the air. They weren't able to pick it off, but they do force the incompletion.
After the misfire, now on 2nd down. Looking for a man, it's Warner. That pass is incomplete, and they might be fortunate it wasn't knocked free for a fumble. It'll be 3rd down.
Doesn't take this defense a lot of time to get to the quarterback, man. They've got speed all over the place. They hit him so quickly, and because of that, the ball falls incomplete.
3rd and 10, still backed up inside their own 20. This drive hasn't really gotten started. They'll move the running back to try to force the defense to adjust. Looking left. And it's incomplete, but there's a flag in the backfield. Let's see who the call's on.
Holding, offense.
So the penalty will not be enforced. The defense defines and stands on the result of the play. Rice will be forced to send out the punt unit. That's usually prime return position, but he'll make the fair catch. Just
Now, they should be running it,
Memphis has the ball back,
right?
and the
But they're not going to
offense
be.
ready to go to work. They'll have another
But I'll put it in as put in another run-stopping defense. This is how they burned me over the top last time.
It's over. Let it go. Get back to what you were doing that built this lead.
Yeah, and defense, obviously, they won a few downs that last drive, so we got to put them on their heels here. Maybe mix up a few personnel groupings and try to show them some pictures they haven't seen yet.
Didn't get much done on that first play of the drive. It's 2nd and 11. He's looking to throw. Catch in the middle. It's straight. Tackled immediately after the catch.
Great job creating space. That's what you're supposed to do. When you get man coverage, you got to find
Yes, she
a way
is.
to get a step, make it easy for your quarterback to read that leverage, and when he drags across the field, he could see he had him. He completes it for the 1st down.
Quickly to the tight end. That'll be enough for the 1st down, and they'll mark it at the 48.
Well, they pick up the first against zone coverage. I think a big part of this for young quarterbacks out there is if you're going to be throwing into zone coverage, you got to throw on time. You can't stare down receivers because the entire defense has their eyes on you, so you can't telegraph where the ball is going. You've got to hold it to the very last possible second. Try to freeze defenders with your eyes and then throw the ball into open areas of the field, anticipating where your guy's going to be.
And the quarterback knew exactly where he wanted to go with the football, had time, spins the ball deep. Nice job by this offense, understanding what the defense is giving them and creating explosive play.
To the ground with the back. Sweet cut there. And he goes out of bounds after a nice pickup on that one.
Hold it. Offense.
That penalty moves the ball back 10 yards. We'll replay the down. Memphis just keeps moving the chains on this drive. They're set up with another first down. Finds the tight end. He was smelling that end zone, but they get him down at the 4 after the big pass play.
I just continue to be impressed watching this guy play. Good decision-making, very accurate. He's obviously got a lot of talent surrounding him, so no surprise with that last completion. He's now over 3,000 yards on the year.
They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. They lost ground on first down. Now 2nd and goal from the 5.
That changes the sequence, doesn't it? Like, you think 1st and goal, maybe I can...
Touchdown, Memphis! And the pummeling has started.
Big-time players make big plays in big games, man. It seems like each and every week when this guy has an opportunity in the end zone, he's coming up with the big one. That time, great job focusing and concentration. Defense.
Guys, I gotta go.
That's his now 10th receiving touchdown on the year.
I gotta simulate the rest of this. They can't find the cat.
Well, some might think this head coach has a tough locker room speech after this one. I would suggest that he starts with, "That's just bad."
Bad. Or, as Reese Davis would say, ungood. Just very ungood performance.